fund payment of $25 for FY 2007.
Seconded, but I wasn't aware that the chair was making motions. Seconded.
Yes.
Yeah, we had found out. Thank you, Madam Chair. In fact, the chair can make a
Oh,
motion.
sure, can. I wasn't aware
Yeah,
of that.
yeah, chairs can be. Normally, in the past, the chair wouldn't do it to prevent some type of, I guess, appearance of impropriety. But the chair has.
Trying to find out what
no, just trying to share information.
Going to be.
Just trying to share information with the public. The chair would be denying her constituents the opportunity or representation. She would not serve in the interest of making a motion.
Can I get a second? Seconded? Okay. Those in favor? Any discussion?
Actually, maybe you could describe for the public what the ANC fund is.
Okay. The ANC fund, the $25 we pay for mail for the post office. We have a post office. Yes, the last system will tell you this. Alderman Turner.
The ANC Security Fund covers certain losses incurred by the ANC as a result of the misappropriation of negligent loss of funds by the Commission's treasurer or chairperson. Each ANC fee is $25. The ANC Security Fund agreement, which must be completed and filed with the Office of the District of Columbia Auditor, along with the requested $25 fee in order for an ANC to participate in the fund. Copies of the Statement of Information form, which must be completed by the ANC Treasurer and Chairperson, filed with the ANC Office of the District of Columbia Auditor as required by DC Code 1-30913C. Bank survey form, which requests information concerning the bank with which the ANC maintains its checking account and saving account if applicable. B, the ANC officers for calendar year 2007. And C, a listing of commissioners on the bank signature card for calendar year 2007. This is basically what the security fund is, or the ANC security fund, $25 security fund.
Questions? Are there any questions? Discussion? Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Asking the ANC I move that the ANC support the ANC 2C budget for FY 2007. $105 each 6 months for ANC post office box rental. $1,000 to keep it in account. Remaining funds for grants ranging from $100 to $3,000 per grant application. I'm asking the ANC to, do you have any discussion, or I'm asking you to approve? Can I get a motion on this?
I move that the ANC support on the ANC 2C budget for 2007 is approved.
And discussion?
Seems like the bulk of the funds are going to grants. Is that correct? That other than paying for the post office box and keeping $1,000 in the account, that the remaining funds will be given out by way of grants. Is that correct?
Yes.
I couldn't agree with that.
What do you want?
I'm sorry?
that we want them to go for.
Well, many things that this commission can do, more than just giving out grants.
There's certain things that we can't do with the money too.
Like what?
I mean, well, first of all, I think the public is very wary of this commission giving out grants at this particular point.
Amen.
There's a complaint that's lodged against this ANC for the grants that it has given out. And I think at this point, we need to develop a process for dispensing grants before we just commit ourselves to give away all of our money except $1,000 to grants. Well, let me do
The
this.
grants cannot be given out unless we have the voters' permission.
Okay, well, why don't we vote on what we can agree on? I believe we can agree.
Well, respectfully, Commissioner, there are already citywide regulations in place
That's
that
right.
cover
Okay.
how grants are given out. And the ANC is not empowered to change those.
Well, that each ANC has their own procedure for dispensing grants.
I don't think that's true.
Well,
No, yes, we can just
Can I ask
put
a
it
question?
as not exist.
Let me just say that, first of all, the grants that you were talking about, that was previously, voted on, there's an ANC, there's a universal, procedure that all ANCs have to adhere to. It's not,
well,
wait, let me just, this is the 2005 DC Audit Office, which those folks had basically filed a complaint, which the Auditor Office found the commission in good standing with those 4 laptop computers. Just to answer your question, there's a standard form that all commissions in the District of Columbia has to fill out and meets the guidelines in order for the commission to be able to approve those funds. If those funds are found to be inappropriate, the DC Auditor's Office would basically there would be some punitive damages on that commission, meaning that money would be taken out of the allocation to the ANC until whatever the grant amount was basically, the money was restored to the grant amount. Let me just give you an example. There has been, there's an organization that came before this commission in 2005 and got a grant and did not submit proper receipts. They submitted bogus receipts, and now the Auditor's Office is moving towards some legal action toward that organization because they submitted insufficient receipts, bogus receipts. However, the commission got punished by having their so-called quarterly allotment taken out until that grant requirement reaches the amount that the grant was approved by the commission. However, they're moving through some legal action to basically to acquire those funds.
okay.
So there's a procedure in place.
Okay, there is a basic procedure that's set out by the government. However, each commission can determine additional guidelines in order that the community is well educated about these grants, what it's going for. For example, we don't have any procedure about one organization coming back month after month asking for a grant for the same thing. And this commission legally can give it to that organization if we wanted to.
Is that true? I'll tell you why. Right here in this DC audit report from 2005, it indicated the DC audit, or let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Instructed the commission to send out letters to these organizations who had not basically submitted the required documentation, and also indicated that the commission not award these organizations any monies until they come in compliance with the guidelines of the DC Auditor's Office regarding the grant application guidelines.
Okay, what you